again Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So today is Wednesday, so that means it's a weigh-in update. That's correct. Wednesday is the day I get weighed now. My consultant has moved her days from Thursday to Wednesday, and I think that's to do with venue issues. I wasn't going to upload my weigh-in update today, it was going to be uploaded tomorrow just to keep the schedule the same. However, what I realised is the day I get weighed, I don't have anything in the morning to eat or drink. Then once I've done weigh-in, then I go to work, and then my next thing I eat is my lunch. So today's lunch was the same as last night's tea, which was some falafels and some salad and some mango chutney, and then some fruit on the side. I went to call at the fruit and veg shop and got two nectarines to have. And then my evening meal tonight has been cheeseburger pasta with a large salad, and I don't know what I'm having for my evening treat. So there wasn't going to be a lot of content to put in a vlog for you tonight. So what I thought I would do is to do my weigh-in update on the actual day I get weighed, which is today, and then tomorrow, which is Thursday, I will do a what I eat in a day. Week, as you know, if you followed my what I eat in a day, I've had a really good week food wise. I've thoroughly enjoyed all the food I have eaten. However, as you know from one of my previous vlogs, I've really had some struggles this week with Mother Nature just being around the corner. I've wanted to face plant chocolate galore, and I've not really touched chocolate this week because I know that once I'm in this mindset, a bit of chocolate and I'll just want to eat it all. I don't have a stop button when I'm in that mood, so I've really avoided it, and I've tried to really be conscious of what I am eating, which is not going to spiral me out of control. But apart from that, everything I've eaten I've loved. Like I keep saying, like a broken record, I'm so glad to be back. I'm not one of these people who really look at what I've eaten and like really dissect it, like, oh, I've had so many carbs this week, or I've had too much fruit and not enough meat. I just look at it as a whole, like I've stuck to plan. I've done what Slimming World wants me to do. Most of my food on the plate is speed food. I fill up on speed food, and then I have my sins when I'm eating. I try and keep them at a midish level between 5 and 10. But some days, if I need them, I'll go up to 15. I'm not ashamed to say that. I know it's not like a target to aim for every day. It's just a limit. But if you need them, they are there. So with Mother Nature looming, I know that it can really mess up someone's weight loss journey for whatever reasons. I'm not into all the science about it, but when Mother Nature is coming, or you're on your period, it can really mess with your weight loss. You can either gain, maintain, or not get the loss which you require. And if you are one of the lucky ones, you can have a really good loss on your period. I'm one of these people who it really messes with the week before, and I know that I can look back on my last weight loss, on my last Slimming World journey. I've still got the book, actually. I found it out while I was sorting my cupboard out. I'm pointing because the cupboard's over there, and I circle. I just put like a circle where the week before I was due, and you can see what I did, and I've done it this week as well. Saying that, I was pleased. If you watched my previous weigh-in update, you would know that I needed ½ pound to get my half a stone award, and also I wanted to get my half a stone award within 4 weeks. That was my first like little target, a little bite-sized chunk I had set myself. I don't look at my end goal where I want to be. I set little bite-sized chunks because I think it's more manageable. So without further ado, I stepped on those scales and I lost ½ pound. So that means I got my half a stone certificate. So within 3 weeks I got this, and I made up, absolutely made up. So when I was looking back on my previous Slimming World journey book, and where I'd circled it, I'd either maintained or I'd lost ½ pound. And it is a proper little cycle, and I'm not going to jinx it, but the week I'm on the period, I have a loss. So we'll see how it goes for next week. But this has just made my day. I cannot believe I've got this within 3 weeks. I'm super duper happy. I'm so pleased that I didn't wait till today to rejoin Slimming World. And just so you know, I said I wasn't going to mention my old journey, but it was exactly 3 years today that I started my Slimming World journey, nearly 17 stone. And yeah, so I thought I'd tell you that fact. It was 3 years ago I did it, and I got my 4th stone, my first target, my first 4 stone off in the May the 8th. So and I got my first 2 stone award on that journey the week before Christmas. So hopefully I can do that again, because then I would be at my target, which I would be super duper happy for. But that's what happened then. This is what's going to happen now. And I'm only mentioning that because I did find my book, and it was just nice to compare. And something came up, like a time hop thing, saying I'd rejoined Slimming World and this is going to be the last time I ever join. I'm doing it. Life happens. That Rachel back then didn't know there was going to be a pandemic coming up, and didn't know that you'd have to homeschool 2 children and everything would go a bit to pots. So there we go. And it's okay to go, right, I've done really well in Slimming World, I've gained some weight, and there's no shame about rejoining again, because I did feel shameful that I was going back, and I'm not anymore. That shame's gone. I've acknowledged that I've gained weight. I'm only human at the end of the day, and I'm doing something about it. And here goes. So yes to this. Yes, yes, yes. I haven't put them up yet on my wall. And I don't know why I haven't put them up on my wall. I've got my shinies on the back of my certificate, but I think I'm just going to keep them in the back of my book. I don't know why. I just don't feel like putting them up on the wall just yet. But I'm going to keep them in here. So yeah. Also, I would like to mention that the weather is hot, like really hot, and someone who's like really autumnal, this summery vibe is not working for me at the moment. So I'm loving like it's nice, I'm loving like it is summer, like we haven't had a proper summer, and I'm loving that. But then inside of me is like, I just want to feel a bit autumnal. It's a little bit too hot for me. And also as well, it's messing up with my meal plan this week, because I had all these lovely recipes to cook and it's too hot to put things on. So it's been quick and easy teas this week. So hopefully we get cooler weather next week, so therefore I can properly meal plan again, because I really do like having recipes, but I've been coming home and just not being bothered to cook, just because it's so warm. But then trying to find things which I've got in to quickly make, like my falafels, my cheeseburger pasta is quick and simple. So yeah, anyway, I'm rambling on. So I hope you've had a good week. As always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.